Hey there, Basement Mitzi here, and today I'm going to talk about what's in your bug out bag. So, I'm going to go over the next couple weeks and probably make a few videos about bug out bags and some of the goodies we have in them. If you love my content, like and subscribe. Some of the items I have in mind. So, I randomly grabbed something out of my bug out bag, which at this time, the first item that I'm testing out and showing off is a Coleman Peak1 butane or propane single mantle micro lantern. And this thing will have a burn time of about 3.5 hours per fuel cartridge. Now, the cool thing about this is the fact that it's so small and it produces a good amount of light. So, some details about this. This is assuming you're using a 20.5 ounce or 580 gram fuel cartridge. And this lantern itself has a weight of about 7.1 ounces or 200 grams. So it's pretty small. It also has a 300 watt basic burn. I guess that would be the energy burn level. So it operates on a resealable butane propane cartridge model 3250. Fully adjustable light output from low to high. This little guy actually cost $9.99 back when I picked it up, a long time ago. What I got to say about it is, it'll be one of the items you'll probably want, but might not want to use on a bug out, depending on the situation. So, remember, the whole objective of owning a bug out bag is to get from point A, wherever you're at, home, or to a safe location. Since we've already talked about a lantern that runs on gas, now it's time to talk about a Primus stove. You're going to need one of these. These little Primus stoves are probably about $20. They're tiny. They're small and they use the same gas tank that the lantern uses. Now, in my video here, I'm showing you that I'm making a hot tea because I just ate dinner and I didn't want to make any more food. So I figured, you know what? I'll just show you how this thing works. It's pretty easy. You screw it together, screw it into the gas canister and light it up. And then you just turn it halfway and you've got flame to cook your meal on. So as my suggestion would be to carry multiple canteen cups. The Stanley cup, these little Stanley metal cups that come with the 2 green drinking cups, are awesome for going through and cooking soups, boiling water for instant meals, the Mountain House instance, and going through and heating water for stuff like coffee, tea, or bouillon. Remember, the reason you're going to be bugging out is not to stop and have a 3-course meal. You're going to be stuffing your face as you can and trying to get home. You're not interested in going through and staying in one spot too long. That's not what your plan is. Your plan's going to be just to get home. So if that's the case, emergency food ration bars, they taste like a combination of sawdust and this one's apple cinnamon. Yeah, that's kind of a joke, but they're like sawdust and, I don't know, garbage, but they're not the worst things. If you need calories, they'll give you calories while you're trying to roll. So you're going to want to have something to eat while you're moving, and the quickest way to deal with boiling water is using the gas-powered stove. Using a Klean Kanteen and a canteen cup is useful, or the Stanley cup, and I carry both of them because I think it's good to have extra things. I'm going to wrap up episode 1. If you enjoyed my content, feel free to upvote, like, subscribe, and maybe tell a couple of your friends. I'm out to do some cool reviews. So have an awesome time and take care of one another.